What up, YouTube? It's your boy HWFLOSS, the worst producer of all time, back with another video. I'm just messing with you. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy HWFLOSS, the worst producer of all time, back with another video. In today's video, we continue Scalar 2 and EZKeys 2. Now, if you remember from yesterday, I had my own Scalar 2 kit. We came up with a chord progression and we dropped it into EZKeys 2, and then we made a progression. I left it the same because I wanted you to continue it if this is like a tutorial for you. Alright, so before we go any further, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get any video I upload to the channel. Alright, so to continue on, this is what we have. I'll mute this one and just show you, well, show you this one. Beautiful. It's the intro, and then gotta get the hook. So we at a good place right now. Now we need a bass line for that, and you can just take this and you can dump it into easy bass. So that's what we're gonna do next. But you can also come here and you can turn this into a bass guitar, and then you can go here to bass, and then what kind of, it's kind of like an R&B melodic bass. I don't know, is it straight? We're gonna see. So we now have a bass. It's too low. You can go that route, or you can go ahead and go back in and choose whatever genre you want it to be, and that's up to you really. As the producer, you should know what you want to produce. If it's a rock, you can do that. Make sure you got it in tapped into where it reads it. So these are gonna go up. And then go from there. And you can kind of hear how you can get something good going out of that. So Scalar 2 is definitely good for that. Let me cut that out. But let's say you want to go to EZKeys 2 and then use easy bass, which gives you more fleshed out bass lines. Make sure you have this in the correct thing. I don't know why it keeps on flipping back to major, but it's F minor. So when we bring it over, we're gonna drop these over, and we can go from there. Just make sure everything lines up. And then you're gonna go to add a groove. No, I'm sorry. Highlight it and go to replace Midi, and then choose where you want to be at from there. That's hard. So let's use that, and then we'll find something else to go from there. Let's save the changes on that just to show you how easy it is. Drop it in. So you see, it's quick how it comes together. You're like, man, I never thought I could just, because I can't play. I'm not Miles Davis with the horn. I'm not Coltrane or any of that. I can't play. I'm not Jimi Hendrix, Scott Storch, whatever the case may be. But I understand what sounds good, and I understand going from just by looking at Scalar and EZKeys what's going on. All right, so you have to make do with what's around you. So next, you get your bass line going, then you get some drums going. All right, so let's review this process. Let's cut everything off. Cut everything out. It's gonna go a little bit faster this time. We're gonna start off in Scalar 2. We're gonna pick a whole new scale, all of that, right? So finding a chord progression that you like. Now, if you want to do this in EZKeys, you can do that in EZKeys. Me, I like the look out of Scalar, but I like writing the music or coming together with the music. I'm gonna put G major scale, keep it light. Let me get off of bass. Well, it's hard to do it with a bass guitar, isn't it? So I got my chord progression. I'm gonna drop that into EZKeys. It gives me that. Once you have that chord progression, you can go to anything and make it something else. So now we have this. Now you get all of that, but all we started off with was this. And we turned it into this with Midi. Alright, and then once you have that, let's say the changes. I'm not using them, I'm just saying that's what we have. We're going to bring that over into Easy Bass. And then it's going to tell you what it's doing. And then from there, all you got to do is say, okay, I want to change the bass. This is like some gospel. Straight 4/4. And it's magical the way it come all together. So we're going to say changes that. So now we got this mixed in with the keys, and now we got powerful. All right, and then you put your drums, and then you go from there. One thing I do want to remind you is that you're not limited with EZKeys, because as much as you buy new Midi, drop it in here and create a user library for it, and you'll have that much more Midi to use. And my user library is going to be filled up by next time you see it. It's going to be crazy, you know. So you can do movie scores, funk, pop, action movie, drama, whatever you got in your brain and your Midi, you can do it. It's your boy HWFLOSS, the worst producer of all time, just showing you part 2 with the bass lines and how easy it is to get a bass line if you don't know how to play face. All right, until next time, peace.